In 1911, a railway line was built. They designed the railway line to go around the small lake. They called it the Trinity Loop. The Trinity Loop railway line was used till 1984. The company's plan was to dismantle the tracks and sell for scrap. Soon after, a former railwayman, Clayton Cook, heard this, and he organized petitions to preserve the railway loop. The company transferred the loop over to the town of Trinity. Francis Kelly purchased the land and railway loop and turned the area into an amusement park that included boat rides, beach, cabin rentals, amusement rides, and a museum. They also added a small train to take visitors around the loop. The Trinity Loop Amusement Park and Resort opened June 13, 1987 and closed in 2004. It was once a very busy, popular family destination. Sadly now, the old amusement park is heavily vandalized.
Hey, welcome back, explorers. Today we're at a pretty cool spot. Today we're at an abandoned amusement park. It's just a little small one here in Newfoundland, Canada. There's all kinds of stuff here. There's a train car behind me. There's a caboose here. All kinds of train cars. I think there's a kind of a Ferris wheel here. All kinds of buildings and structures here. It's right on the water as well. This amusement park did well for quite a few years. And then as years went on, the attendance kind of dropped and people lost interest of coming here. So 2004, they shut the place down. And they were going to try to revamp it, open it back up maybe in a few years. But in 2010, Hurricane Igor came through here and just ripped everything apart. And I guess there was a big washout, and it washed out, I don't know, a big section of the train tracks. I think about 100 feet of the train tracks, it washed out. So it would have cost quite a bit of money to repair, and it's been sitting abandoned ever since. So they defaulted on the payments, the previous owner. So now it went back to the government. So it's now Crown land. It's kind of a public place. People come here all the time. But unfortunately, the kids come here and they just smash everything, and there's a lot of graffiti here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get going. Oh wow, this caboose has seen better days. Look at the floor in here. Yeah, just ignore all the graffiti. I don't think I could blur it all out, so. Yeah, those that follow my channel know that I love abandoned trains and planes, boats. Love all that stuff. So while I'm here in Newfoundland, I got quite a list of places to explore. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting a lot of videos from Newfoundland. I'm going to be visiting a few plane crash sites. This place is really grown over. You can see here there's like a deck that comes out here, but it's all grown over. I think there's a pool here somewhere as well. This is pretty neat. Just a seat left. Yeah, this is a pretty cool train car. I'm assuming people probably took the chairs out of here, all the seats. But they left these two. So this train car is actually attached to this building here. Which is just covered in graffiti. They use plywood instead of drywall, so it was hard for these kids to smash everything. Oh, I think this was the kitchen. Like because this fire extinguisher usually is hooked up to, oh yeah, right here. So it's hooked up to the ventilation system, just in case there's a grease fire. So yeah, this is definitely the kitchen. That's my rental car right there. Yeah, there's another building over here. So grown over. Ooh, I don't know if I could get in there. I'll try a different way. Oh wow. Oh jeez. So this one was drywalled. And they just took it all apart here. Holy man. I think this was like the gift shop. You could see a few shelves still in here. Coat rack. This is probably, oh yeah, here's an old receipt here. I think I gotta go around. There's another train car here. Oh, man, that was crazy. Totally grown over. Whew. Wow. Bathrooms. I can see pieces of toilet and the drain hole. This was the bathrooms. An old train car. So here's the old train track. Just grown over. Completely grown over.
Francis Kelly is a former construction worker who also saw the area's potential. And in 1986, he started the Trinity Loop Railway Village.
I first had the idea, I guess, after Clayton Cook mounted a campaign to save the Trinity Loop. And it drew so much attention that I just felt that it could be a major tourist attraction, you know, with a lot of work.
Where you and the whole family can ride a beautiful mini train, take in numerous water sports, or relax over a hot meal in the authentic conductor's caboose. There's pony rides for all ages, as well as great accommodations. So why don't you hop on the train to family fun at the Trinity Loop Express? All aboard!
But this one here, I'll come show you here. So this track was completely washed out during the hurricane they had here in 2010. And you can see, wow, just washed it right out. So we got another building here. Oh, wow. So this is another bathroom. So this is all used to be a mini putt right here. A mini putt, and here is the Ferris wheel. It was a small Ferris wheel type ride. It was standing a few years ago, but it's been rotting away and it just collapsed here. So this thing used to be right up there and it would spin around. I think there's some little seats on there. Just a small ride. Again, this wasn't a big amusement park, just a small little one. So I think there was a pool over here. Oh yeah. Wow. So I sent the drone up and I didn't realize there was a bunch of cabins here. All kinds of cottages. I had no idea this was here. It's kind of off to the side, but there's all kinds here. I'm not going to enter all of them because they're pretty much gutted, but I'll enter a few of them. Like they're very heavily vandalized. Yeah, there's a few of these I went in, but they're pretty trashed. I'm sure some of them you could probably save. Look at this, there's a bed in this one. All the windows are blown out. This would have been a pretty good spot. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Small little amusement park. Quite a few structures left behind here. Still got the Ferris wheel left behind. I don't know what's going on here. Someone's been chopping wood here. But this is Crown land, and nature has totally taken over this place. But yeah, it's quite vandalized, but still it was a cool place to check out. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.